at Microsoft Ignite 2020, Microsoft announced the new product called the Azure Backup Centre. Now this is a place where you can manage and govern your backups at scale. So let's have a look at what it can do. So here we are in the portal, and if we search for Backup Centre, what it will do is load up this blade and information for us. Now the overview gives us a great insight into what's happening instantaneously with our jobs, so we can see any jobs that have failed, in progress, or have completed in the last 24 hours. Now we have the ability to start to apply some filters across this, so we can look at single subscriptions, we can look at multiple subscriptions, we can look at resource groups only. So currently you have the ability to look at Azure Virtual Machine backups or Azure Database for post-SQL backups as well. So if we start to look at some of the options we can look at all the backup instances, so all the virtual machines that are being backed up, their last recovery point, what vault they're pointing to. We can look at the backup policies, so when are they scheduled to be backed up. We can tweak these policies, we can amend them, we can interact with them here as well. We can also look at the vaults, check where they're located, where they're being used, etc. And we have that ability to have that overview. And like I said, we can filter that with all of the script subscriptions. So if you look after a bunch of subscriptions, you can view all of this in one place. You don't constantly have to be switching between subscriptions or switching between vaults to see what's happening for your backups. We also have a great blade called Protectable Data Sources. This will show us any Azure virtual machines or Azure Database for PostgreSQL servers that could potentially be backed up and aren't currently being backed up. So again, a great overview for allowing you to see what's happening within your estate. This is just a quick overview of what Azure Backup Centre can do. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in my next video.